Yeah.
Get it together.
I'm just working a key. Retard the timing.
Okay. We're just waiting for Mason to get here. Today's the day that we are getting this out of my shop. And that is whether or not it is driving under its own power, if it runs, if it does anything. I don't care at all. So it's getting out of here. But it's going to run. It'll be great. Oh boy. What I am going to do, the old intake is still sitting in here. I think I'm going to take that out before Mason gets here. So if I wreck anything somehow, or if something goes wrong, I can say it was him and he just forgot about it. And maybe you guys, you're a little curious and you've been wondering, you've been following along with this Monarch, and we keep talking about FE, Ford FE. And you might think, well, that's one of Ford's big blocks. Well, Ford never really had a big block. That was a Chev thing, but the FE came out in 58, and it was actually, some people say, oh, it was replaced the Y block. Well, that's not true. The Y block was actually still pretty new. It was an overhead valve engine that just came out. The FE was a different Ford engine, to kind of a different family, to share some space with the Y block. It came out in 58. Started as a 332 cubic inch V8. It went from a 332 to a 352, 390, 406, and then a 427. The 406 had some special stuff. You get it with a power pack. 6 deuces. Kind of like Dodge's 6-pack, Ford called it a power pack. That was available in the 406. The FE was available in passenger cars until I think 72? Maybe 70. 71? One of those. It was available in trucks, the 360 and 390 up into 76, and it was actually pretty popular. Little fun fact, the FE was actually in U-Haul trucks. Rare, but they were in U-Haul Ford trucks up until 78, the 360 and the 390. This 352 we have here wasn't the most performance-driven engine out there. It was a, it was fine. The 427 came out in 63, and everyone's heard of the Ford 427, especially the side oiler. That is a unreal engine. What is the 427 side oiler? What is a side oiler? Well, conventionally, a 427 non-side oiler had oil passages that would go from the crank up to the valve train. A side oiler had a passage on, I believe, the left side. And basically what it did is an oil passage on the side of the engine, oiled the crank first. And what's that's going to do is you're screaming RPMs here. You're just giving her the beans. You want everything to stay oiled. And high RPM oiling is what made the 427 so awesome, and hence the 427 side oiler, which we should put in here. Nope, we can't afford that. Now, FE, Ford. FE stands for Ford Edsel. Edsel Ford kind of began designing the Edsel, his own branch, in 55, and the first Edsel came out in 58, the same year as the FE Ford block. There was, lots of Ford engine families. The MEL, the MEL, that was a Mercury Edsel Lincoln family. I think you could get like a 462 and a 64 Lincoln, for example. Windsor family came out. No, maybe before that. You get a 289 pretty early. 289, I think 70 was the first year of the Windsor, though, the 351. So many friggin' numbers. But the Windsor family had 289, 302, 351 Windsor. Eventually there'd be a D-stroked 255 anyways. There was the 385 series Ford. People call that the big block Ford. The 460, the 429. but they're actually a 385 series because they had a 3.85 inch long stroke. You had the Cleveland, 351 Cleveland, which was just an unreal engine that really didn't get the attention it deserved. Loved breathing up high RPMs, huge. The 4 barrels had huge intake valves, and exhaust valves. The heads were just crazy. Went into the modified, the 351M, the 400, very similar to a Cleveland. Lots of different engine families, and as you're watching, you're probably thinking, "Oh, FE40, don't you?" So maybe that helped a little bit. Maybe it didn't. So, right here is why you should use washers on aluminum intakes. And this was like it before we got this one, and we figured it was like it, so whatever. Basically, your bolt head's gonna cut into that aluminum. So I'm gonna find some, let's find some washers for Mason's intake, eh? I mean, I bought it. Is it mine? No, it's not. Okay, what do we got? That may be too small. It's not. I'm gonna get a bunch of them. Sick. It's literally better in every way.
I made it. I'm here. I was 30 minutes late, but it's because Canadian Tire doesn't open till 8 o'clock. It's not my fault.
Okay.
It's a little my fault. I'm always late.
Yep.
2 different intakes. This one clearly
Is the old Offenhauser. Yes,
it's garbage and has a hole in it, right? Here.
No, that's this one.
That's that one. Couple differences. This would have actually worked with the stock throttle linkage, where this one needed a truck linkage. We have a few different holes in it. These ones are actually where they're supposed to be for temperature and vacuum. It's just better. Didn't have to make a block off plate for this one. This one's also lighter. This one probably actually adds horsepower, where this one just added noise.
We'll never know though.
We'll never know.
It added frustration.
Yep.
Sadness.
Yep. Yeah, Offenhauser 360 actually means for a 360 motor, which typically truck application. Should have guessed. Should have read into that a little more. Where this is, the Performer 390 model for Performer cars. Shoot.
Told you so.
Good morning, guys. Let's get to her. Welcome to See Us for Cars. So first things first, we're gonna put some new RTV on the front and the back of the block there. Edelbrock doesn't like cork gaskets. Just use a lot of this glue. They really like this stuff. So, and I don't blame them because it probably just seals better anyways. We got that RTV all along there, all along the back there. That little dowel pin, right there, it needs to come out. We don't want that in here. We're doing it, folks. We're doing it. Oh God. We're doing less of it. Hey, wait.
What?
This one's not warped.
Okay.
Where's the other carb stud?
It's on your carb still because you left it on there when you took the carb off. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Because it's too long, it fucks with the shit. I mean, dang. I try so hard. YouTube is hard.
Okay, one last time for good measure. We're reassembling everything here. Start with the intake, putting on the intake bolts. Now Edelbrock wants these to be tightened to 25 foot-pounds through 2 steps, so that's exactly what we do. We brought a smaller torque wrench this time, so it's going to be more accurate. Next up, after we get this thing cranked down, we throw in the distributor, and then throw in some push rods. Give them a little bit of lubrication, and then throw on the rocker arm baffles and the rocker arm shafts. These want to be torqued down to 40 foot-pounds on an FE motor, so we do that as well. Next up, cover it up with some valve covers, run some wires, and get all the last fiddly bits together.
We're gonna make it fire off.
We're gonna make it try to start for the first time.
Here we go. And battery's dead.
Oh, probably. Park for my homies.
Yep. Yep. We have a fuel leak from there. Fuck it, keep going.
Oh.
What is leaking so bad? You are squirting gas out of there, my friend. Okay, one more time. Sure. Fuck, she's just a squirter. Yeah, that's not safe. We'll have to address that.
Where?
Squirting out of here.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yep. Oh, that's a big fuel leak, Jesse.
It's a good one, yeah.
Oh, it's coming out of there.
Yeah.
That's what you meant. Ooh.
Well, you keep buttoning stuff up and I'll pull that off.
We'll be right back.
Get
Oh,
a
God.
grip on it.
And we're live.
Hold the fuck. Are you?
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, we're recording? I keep cussing.
Shoot. Ooh, the non-intrinsically safe one.
Okay, I'll let you know really quick if it's gonna kill me.
Okay, fuel lines, copy, O-rings, check. Oh, we're doing it. I'm gonna pump the throttle, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Wind it up. Wind it
Backfires.
up.
Sick, that's how you get fires. Go again. Mason,
Yeah.
get it together.
I'm just working a key, retard the timing.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, fuck, it runs.
Well, fuck it runs.
Shoot, I keep cussing.
So I'm definitely a gear retarded
Seems like.
on that. But hey, it's been a month.
Okay, go.
I'm a gear retarded everywhere though. Oh yeah.
That scares you every time.
It's scary every time. Yeah. Need a little more advanced, but
Floor it? For like a flooring it?
that was,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Oh. Want to try that?
Tell you what I want to try. Getting this goddamn vacuum hose in a different spot. Yep, give her. Oh yeah.
Give that a jolly fucking 10-4, bud. Once that's tight, we'll let her idle maybe and see if the coolant goes down once the thermostat opens.
How tight's too tight? I don't know.
Snuggish.
Snuggish.
All right. What temp did you get?
160. Shouldn't take too long. You know, I like to keep it cool because Canada is such a warm climate,
That's right.
especially Alberta.
Man, that's way better.
It's so much better.
That's nice. I think it's good.
All right, let's get this thing off some jack stands. Oh, this is. Oh, it sounds good. It's responsive. It fucking idles so high though. Here we go. We're rolling. I am so unbelievably excited for this.
Guys, that is the Monarch in front of me. Doing a road test. I'm following in case something happens because you know something's gonna.
That took way longer than anything Jesse and I have ever modded in our lives combined, I think.
Man, that was absolutely the longest 4-barrel swap in history. It was running really good in the shop. I'm just going to follow him here, make sure that nothing gets crazy. If it does, at least I can rescue him. It should have more pep, maybe not tons, because that intake and that 4-barrel, they're really going to make a difference. High RPMs. So it depends what that car shifts at and everything, but hopefully a notable difference for him anyways, because that was a lot of work. Woo!
We tried to think of things that were worse to do. Changing an exhaust on the floor with no jack, that's pretty bad. And one time I swapped a Nissan transmission in a field. That was awful. But this, oh, for something so routine. Oh, immediately I'll tell you it's got more spunk. This is great. I missed this thing. This is on the road. Gonna be driving the Celica soon as well. Great day. Great day, I'm happy. Jesse's coming up beside me now. Little did he know that I can't see anything in my mirrors. Ooh. There's some nice dust for him.
One thing I'll note for you guys is it's really hard to hold a camera and drive a manual transmission and steer simultaneously. Oh, look at him go!
So let's feel it. Oh. Oh, that is immediately better. I can't even tell you how happy I am. I'm gonna find a spot to turn around here, pull over to the side. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, here we go. We're staged up. 3, 2, 1. First post. Oh, this is so much better. It's gonna still be extremely slow to everyone.
I mean, it's not fast.
We picked up 5 seconds. 14:46 down from 19 whatever it was. That is ridiculous.
I'm gonna blow your engine. Oh, it shifts into third way too fast. That sounds way better now. I love those way more than Flowmasters.
I've never been more ready for a beer.
Ever?
Ever.
I don't believe you. May I join you at the table?
Absolutely. Have a seat, young man. There you go. That's a tale of 2 intakes right there.
Oh.
It was, It was winter when we started.
Oh.
It's like spring, summertime now that we've ended. That was through a season.
That was an entire, it's not winter anymore.
No, there's no snow left on the ground. You're driving your car.
That's right. Oh, 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall, Monarch intake.
Monarch intake is the
longest season.
Well, thanks for bearing with us for 2 months.
5 videos, 2 intakes, 3 intakes if you count the first one. Gaskets,
Yep.
RTV.
Holy things we didn't know that we would need. Oh,
Man.
should have bought a Windsor. Thanks, buddy.
Sick.
Thanks
C
for
is
watching.
for?
C's for cars.
It's for cars. It's, yeah.
C is also for see you next Tuesday. So we will see you later.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you later. See us for next Tuesday,
See
but you can call me later or whatever the. Let's go. Butts.